This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio, bring you Overview Podcast with Joey. We are back, baby. You know, we are back with a bang. As you can see, man, I'm the new age Makankara, aka Vorpa, aka Barabao Shebile, man. I'm never flying solo, there's always a ghost behind the line.
Chief Ghost is the motherfucking name, and Sethunya as well from Overview is what I represent, man. We're outside, but we're still in the motherfucking building. How you doing, my boy?
I'm all good,
Yeah,
man.
we're not about to let Tsila.
Pala.
Tsila, get Pala Saga, man.
Pala Saga, man.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Oitsile,
Yeah, man, we have a special guest, man. Her name is none other than Sethunya Oitsile.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Joey.
Welcome to the show, Sethunya.
Show my nigga.
Yeah, man, before Oitsile, Nelamang.
Gabantese.
Oh, okay. So, okay, ni Rabantes. Sethunya Oitsile ni Rabantes.
Yabo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm alright. I'm
Good.
gorgeous. Feeling lovely.
I
Yourself?
can see that. Dude, like I'm pleased that we have you on the show.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
very
I mean,
excited.
Yeah,
I
man,
keep
dude, like,
you
people
hard
love you,
down.
dog. I mean, you know.
Hey, people love you. Hey, people
Hey,
love
like,
you.
I can see with my boy there. Hey, like he's smiling through and through.
Joey Rata.
Rata.
Joey Rata, like, people love you. Hey,
For real, dog,
hey.
for real. But do you feel the love?
Honestly, I do. Hey,
do?
Batswana are very lovely people, very supportive. Their energy is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought gore ke tla receive such kind of love from Batswana. I mean, who am I?
Yeah.
Not that I or anything of that sort, but
Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
it's just absolutely amazing and it's just unbelievable because I'm
Yeah.
like, how am I even here?
awesome.
They're like,
so like it happened like instantly, like jiggy.
well, honestly speaking, I wouldn't say it happened instantly because before Kenyalwa, because I feel out everything just,
Yeah,
after
yeah.
Before Kenyalwa, I still got some love from Batswana.
Yeah.
And I think it grew after
Yeah.
even more.
Like,
But
what
it
is
was still
about,
there
like,
even.
beauty or kind of like. What do you think is based on? Like the
I
love
don't
and
know.
all that?
I don't know.
Based on what?
I don't know, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Before then, let us get to you now. I mean, yeah, dude, like we say, you have the love from the people and all that. So, like, they'll be really interested to get to know you, and stuff like that. I understand that the D is for Dalaya, but you say it's.
Joey, very sorry about that.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's
it's
my
alright.
dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do like you can answer him?
Okay.
Yeah, like you can put him on loudspeaker.
Hi, Papa. Nyarra, ga ke se ke hetse. Let me call you back in 5. Ka re tla ke go letse. Bye.
Show dad.
Okay,
Yeah,
your
man.
question was?
Yeah, the D's for.
It's Dilia. I said
Yeah,
Dilaya, ibila ga se Delilah. Guys, you know what Delilah is?
Yeah, like what's that?
Mosadi wa sa ka wa
Like,
baby.
it's a biblical thing.
Yeah, imagine on pizza Delilah. Gore basically wa re ke saka. So people should avoid calling me Delilah. I'm Dilia.
Yeah, Delia. Okay, yeah, Delia. Where you from? Oitsile to Kai. There, do like
Okay.
like the cliche questions.
Ke mosane hela wa ko khome ka sitwa. O ska
Yeah.
mpotsa gore khome ka sitwa ke ko kae.
Where is that though?
But I always get this question.
Because do like I've seen on your wedding day or event. Like the other part of the wedding.
Diloro.
Diloro. Yeah. Like,
Diloro is my husband's village.
I know that Diloro. I get like I'm from Palapi.
Yeah.
I
You
know
would
that
know
it's
that
not
place.
far from Palapi. Like
It's
we always
not.
thought that came Palapi.
Ke rutele ya.
Yeah.
Sis. Sara masimo. Wait, I feel because obana batho ba kanye ba feel gore khome ka se ke masimo a kanye and ha ke rata khanya ba gore le la kanye gore gore tsang teng ke masimo a go gongwe guys khome ka se is a whole village Dilora is a whole village I go a ka tsere tse ke di bang come on guys so ke masana hela wa ko khome ka sitwa
no Dilora ke no you are married
no ke ngwanyana ko khome ka sitwa ke mosadi ko Dilora you know how they say it yeah so yeah ke tshiletse ko ke tshiletse mo Gaborone but ke kgoletse gone ko khome ka sitwa do you want to know my school background or just that
where is khome ka sitwa again
go bapalelo batse I think that's the only clear place I could use
how many kids from Bandling
I'm exposed I kids
okay fine
kids a lot ka goroga
like oya ko bo lorwana kana oya ko bo
o itse mola pa bojang
molapa
ha o ka re wa mola pa bojang go gona le an exit to your right ya mola pa bojang or to your left ya mola pa bojang e go gona le an exit to the right ya khome ka sitwa ha ntlhate keng mse ntlhantlha wena
o kana ntlhantle ke habo gata kae like how riana ka bo o gati o tsa police college ana o riana like ke gona wa eta go bontlha
you can actually go to khome ka sitwa o dirisa that route ya mogobane
ya mogobane oh okay all right yeah like you were born there you were born in Gabs but you grew up ko khome ka sitwa
tota go bana ke goletse mono mo Gaborone but me gape ke gore ke goletse both mo Gaborone le mo khome ka sitwa because my dad used to really encourage that re gae le re ha re tswale bogote Hi.
So like your dad was based in Gabs?
Hi.
Where came Gaborone?
Era.
Your mom's in it?
Le ene mo Gaborone.
So like you would go to khome ka sitwa le?
Ha dikolo di tsala hela like the normal thing.
Oh so when I like go for your Gabs?
No ha ke motho a Gaborone ke motho a khome ka sitwa na tota street.
No but o goletse born and raised in Gaborone.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I wouldn't say ke motho a Gabs. I'm not a Gabs girl ke motho.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So like the family structure like how is it? Like it's like you are very close with your dad, huh?
I'm very close. My dad is my best friend.
My dad is like where's your mom?
My mom is there also. Lene, I love her. Like we get along very well.
Yeah.
But between the two, not that I'm comparing, I'm more closer to my dad than my mom.
Are you the only child?
No, I'm not. I actually have 4 other siblings. Hey, I could have just managed how complicated.
How so? We want that complication.
Like no.
Explained.
Hey, yeah, like it's so complicated. You wanna wait? Yeah, I have an older sister and then it's me, then my little sister and then the other little sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like who's from the dad side and who's from the mom side?
We are all siblings. That's what matters.
Yeah. So okay, was it like okay, I can get the clear picture I want. But let me get this right. We're now one of both mom and dad.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So how is it like growing up with them, Hela? Kira kwa lapeng le go ntsang like the economic structure was it go tlase kana gare kana go godimo
re godile sentle yela maybe there was a tile in the ceiling because my dad na hilwe ntwa go tiro so I wouldn't know if Hannah Sainela would we have lived in a proper structure but lela na tata o bana dio tsa bo mantlo beng they don't really matter to me kgang kholo ke ka mo go disweng ka teng our parents did a good job with us ke go disweng love from both parents even though hale go no go ta go na le hiccups but hela I got love from both of my parents and mo ngwe nearly just the bonuses hela
we live in a world whereby parenting is wrong. A relationship between men and women is not right. But when it's like you coming from good parenting and you have a good relationship with your dad, what can you say about that?
Why would you say I come from good parenting and I'm in a good relationship? Like,
no, that's what you're saying. But no, when you were raised well.
No,
like
I can. You can be raised well, but there was good parenting. I feel like you're confusing the two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
bad parenting. You understand? Just me saying I've been raised well doesn't mean maybe there was no bad parenting whatsoever.
So like there was bad parenting.
There was bad parenting. Like I mean, my dad used to say that a lot. Being like, but the reason why I did 1, 2, 3 is because he'll be like, "Are you reasoning with me?"
Yeah.
You know. So that's bad parenting according to me. I mean, kids have a right to feel the way they want to feel. You understand? And they have a right to be heard.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but still, when like you guys are like you said, he's your best friend.
Yeah.
So like, what can you say now? I mean, there is bad blood between men and women now. Like, how do you know it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So like, would you say that being raised by a father has what are the benefits of you being a woman, or what would you show like a father?
The benefits are, I know my worth.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one he would teach you you are not supposed to condone mo botshelong ba gago. Like ha go iragala 1, 2, 3, just know they're hitting below the belt or they've crossed the boundaries.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, go hard-headed, you know? Like not that I'm a strong-headed person. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Although I would accommodate what you have to say, your reasoning, whatever. But because most of the times before ke tla go tsana ha decisioning eo ke be ke ikakantse thata ke be ke lebeletse le nna botshelo ba me gore how is this going to affect me, how am I going to live after this. So if I say no, I say no. If I say yes,
so no means no.
No, like seriously, no means no. No, like for real, no means no.
Yeah.
No, I say yes, but if I tell you no, I mean no, bro.
No, try harder.
You guys are dirty minded. No, man.
You know, definitely. Yeah. So like in terms of in the schools and all that.
What about that?
Like are you a private school girl? Are you a public school girl?
I wish. Hey, we could give a private school, but what's fine now? Not even like
like you are a Ben Tema girl?
No, it's in Skoloko Massa Primary.
Phase 2.
Yeah, and then I went to Boswa.
Like where is Boswa?
Boswa is in Block 9.
Okay.
Next to Khali Hill. Yeah, it like it's go Boswa ga mo phane ke ditsamai go Block 5. It like it's go mo phane. My parents got divorced. Ke ga go tsana go le gaeng go Ntphalang. Go Ntphalang go Digabane.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that is where I discovered myself. You know, you know what? Hey, but I remember, although it was affecting me mentally, health-wise.
Like junior school or primary?
Junior school.
Okay,
yeah, it affected me mentally, but you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna let this get to me. After that, I went to Lubatsi Senior Secondary.
Yeah, love sick.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then I went to BAC. What's that?
Career fair.
It's not a career fair per se, but I don't know what it is, but yeah. I was like, shit, I can't do this. But then I got that attention, you know. I was like, I'm not gonna manage. I was like,
oh, you mean orientation?
I was like, I can't do this. I was like, that is where I'm gonna thrive because lecture at Pose or
Yeah, so like how was your experience at BAC?
So I kept looking behind my back the whole time when I was studying because I felt like I've placed myself in a wrong area. Bachelor of Sciences. But when I had BAC.
So like
Finance and banking.
I feel like that's an incredible course.
It is, but finance and banking, if you like, computer, accounting and finance, like, but securing degree, by accounting and finance and banking, it's really tough out there. Like, if you like, the market is getting saturated. That's why when I get and I'm trying to like,
you know, media spaces and all that, you know. Yeah,
hopefully it will yield some, you know, good results.
Yeah, it will. Trust me.
I'm really hopeful.
So finance and banking way fit.
I think it's fit.
Do you like go graduate?
Like, sir,
Do you like a degree holder?
come on, Joey, can't
Most of them pretty girls. Like I go to see the was sinner.
We live in an era where pretty girls actually have a lot of certificates that are very educated. Okay, I'm tired of degree, degree, it's a master, so that's not a master, so you ready certificate, a lot of them, you understand? So guys, let's call Java too. Cafes cover.
So like when did you graduate?
I graduated in 2018.
No receipts, no retakes.
Nope.
You lie.
What's
dog.
that? Bro, I'm bright, right?
Like that.
I know, I give a try like that.
From 5 for Terma?
From 5.
Like how many points?
44.
44.
Yeah. Maybe like I failed because I really wanted a 48. But then I was troubled. I was going through an emotional roller coaster with my parents' divorce. So I feel like I don't want to excuse. I don't want to use it as an excuse. But I can't really, you know, shy away from being honest. At a point, I felt like it was just a lot. I would have done better, but because my focus, I redirect I saw myself, you know, focusing on doing it and
Yeah, and like you have done great. I mean, given a on and then like pass like that.
Yeah,
like, you've done great.
Thank you so much, bro.
Why did mom and dad
divorce?
Yeah.
To this date, I have no idea, and I think I'm okay now because what really transpired, but and that is what I want them to know and appreciate. You know, be friends. Guys. One day they won't be here, so they should just, you know, mend ways. I mean, my dad has remarried and he's happy.
Yeah.
My mom, Lena, she's happy with her life.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for the both of them. So I don't want to invest myself more in why did they do it. They have their own personal reasons. And I appreciate that. I respect that. I guess I do. I'm okay where I am. I imagine maybe in a whole new wound.
Yeah,
so I'm...
closer
to my dad. Like, what would you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know?
That.
Or maybe judge my mom. I don't want her to do that.
But as a child who has went through a phase, by divorce, how would you say divorce affects children? Like, how bad is it?
Divorce is bad. Tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an instance. Like, I'm gonna open up just a bit, hoping I won't get judged or ridiculed or whatever.
Yeah.
How look at home?
Yeah.
When I'm one over at the bottom wa go iphitlhela o nna honest gore okay papa na re 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 kana bo re mama na re 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 Kante when you're fueling the fire, that's already there. You understand? Because no basimola go dirisa wena as ammunition. Gore na ra 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 ra. E be gore ka gore papa go ha go botsa gape wa go nna honest. A ke re go tsentse le matlhapa mo teng gape. Na ra 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 ra. Kante le baila wena. You understand? In nakare when you are the problem child. One tlhaloganya nna ka re o tsa we so transmitter one moment wena yo retsa mmago tsa kante le o retsa
ga go se. Just innocent.
You're innocent. You're just being honest. How good ke batsadi ba gago. I mean, you respect them enough to be honest with them. Wa tlhaloganya. Not only that, also just go gola sentle and then e be go tla go disruptega hale like batsadi ba go ba mmogo jiki they're not together and you're supposed to get used to that, be okay with that. Ibile they're seeing other people and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's really disturbing. It's really disturbing and harmful.
So, like, in terms of socially, does it affect maybe your social being?
It does. It does. It does. It really does. Just the way you relate with people. O ka re o ga o tshepe batho. Wa akanya thata. Gore ha motho a gore a re okay, in friendships, you question people's intentions towards you. In relationships, you wonder, is this person really for me or babatla something else? In Nagari, divorce before and now your guard is all up. You really take the problems and you internalize them. But nowadays, there's a lot of change. You understand? One thing that I can encourage parents or maybe people in relationships, more especially relationshiping up until they know it's actually a safe space. You understand? Because change our partners, it's not a good thing. More especially Mwana has to also be in that. It's not a good thing.
Yeah. Do like, how old are you?
I'm 26. You. I know, but not that I celebrate.
So 26.
7.
Oh, 97. Oh, okay.
Only 90 man.
Come on.
Only 94.
Take a guess. Like a 90 man?
Only 94.
No. Do like I'm older.
Older?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Like 92.
My 92 I don't have
31.
Yeah,
What your uncle's age?
my husband's age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing. Anyway, guys, remember this episode is brought to you by Kanako. Always, man, always, you know, do like your number one equipment dealer and online store. You know, what any equipment that we about, like maybe butchery, bakery, catering, kitchen, whatsoever, man, even gadgets, we do like that, just online out there. But
Where do you buy your kitchenware though?
Hey,
Yeah, but we have a store like someone was a sponsor and podcast. There's a video about the Kanako, and you should check it out.
oh,
It has,
okay.
like incredible like offers and
Online.
stuff.
Online.
Yeah.
Have I a physical store? And I've never been an online person. You know?
I do like with this one. Trust this one though.
Is
I do
it?
like it's your Alibaba type of thing. Do like your take a lot.
Are they
stuff like
cheap?
that. Yeah, they are though.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, in this episode, we should tell them Mosiah Card Palm Hospitality. And I do like Sethunya is so amazed by this place.
This
though.
place is
Yeah.
it's giving. Hey,
Yeah.
it's giving. Hey, this place is giving. I took a lot of
It's
snaps
giving.
here and I'm
Is
like,
it giving LA?
it's giving. One about cotton on.
Yeah.
Banyana bateng banna ba le classy ba le ba sentse re bata kwana batla go itsela kwana because it's aesthetically pleasing. I mean the colors, everything is
Yeah.
great. Go na le
100%.
di floweranyana halele, there's a pool there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I do like you should see the rooms from here though.
The rooms.
I do like that.
Di jabaka.
I do like that. Yeah, I do like it's the cheapest.
I
in
will
town.
bet
Hey, Laura ta. Chip
Don't
to
yes,
you is that chip to me. Yeah, go ma ke batla go tsama nna mo kwa.
You know, yeah, man. Our fitness partner is Jack Gym. Do like you should like. Don't you ever want to go to gym? Do like we've been gymming like for. I do like it's amazing.
Tsala mena ke na kgakalo wa bana. So go jima ya go tshwana ke gore nne go ke nnang teng. Ke nna go mo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Joey. Hey, it's
Oh,
shady.
okay.
Ke nna go
Go
mo
mo shoot.
shoot.
I like it's just here. I get like you can.
It's not here, bruh. We gap. I get chase anything. Get chase a lady.
Yeah.
You understand? So I can't really. Jima kwano be ke ba be ke driver la go mo shoot.
Yeah.
Koro gona na ha o lebeletse it's actually a very simple thing because that's what I used to think. Mara me how did I mo kgeding? O tsa kwano ka bo my 8 no it's not doable.
Yeah.
So
Now we are like this shop thing it's saying go much.
ow.
Like that.
Jack Gym for you.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, man. Our printing partner is Zoom Printers, and our hair partner is Gums Now. Ba. Chief Ghost.
What's up, Papa?
Yeah, like what do we do now?
No, just keep it going. Though.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
it going,
okay.
keep it going.
Yeah, like is there anything that you'd like to add on?
No, I'm just enjoying this conversation. But before that, though,
Yeah.
like, can you give us your wildest, craziest moment that like go BAC? Because we do a lot of things, man. The hands are BAC, dog. They
No.
going hard.
No, I've always been a chilled hun.
For real?
I can have wild moments. Can I get bullets before,
on,
guys?
Steve,
No, like
come
seriously.
on. Give us something,
No,
bro.
get bullets. I've never.
For real?
Get bullets. And I'm so boring like that.
Yeah.
I'm even wondering how my husband do because people are always like, oh, Sethunya, but I'm just like
down low. Yeah.
chill.
So like, at what age did you break your virginity?
Hey lang. Joey, sorry,
No age, yeah, like.
Right.
The safest answer to say is 18.
I wanna say first answer.
Huh?
I wanna say
I
first
don't know, the
answer.
safest answer to say is always 18.
Nah, my husband broke my virginity, so I don't know.
Yeah, shout out. Like that's the most safest answer.
I'm
ever.
telling you because, nah, man, my husband broke my virginity.
Definitely. So, like Chief Ghost asked, like, what kind of a chick were you? I got like you were not well like that. Like, were you? I don't know, cholo munting all the times. Kind of you went out partying. Kind of you.
Hey, man, guys, now my dad is strict. I think ke mo kgonela ka go move out. You know. Na sa nke antetlela gore ke ira dionyana nyana. Perks of being raised by a strict parent. Like giving you recreational things. La sa ntetlela nka se ke re ke a go chilla le bana ba bangwe. I remember at a point my ex-friend
Yeah.
on a November in 2021. And then I couldn't attend her birthday party, but she attended mine.
Yeah.
Ka January. I was so sad because I didn't even understand my dad's reasoning.
Yeah.
I remember Antare Lord Dibuka di Sala le Mine, and I'm like,
Shout out.
what is this?
I'm a father, ne?
Ooh,
You're like, I'm a
then I
father.
went,
You know, they're like to a 5-year-old, that one. For
5-year-old?
Yeah. So some of the things so Dibu and what like dad was strict and all that, you know, they're like I just put myself in the position. I was like, how wanna I mean, do like it takes you a parent to understand. You get it? Let me do like I know that I would ask my child, yo, dog, you get this you get
Am
it?
I being? Pause. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be that kind of a parent. Oh, tshwanetse gore o tshepe ngwana gago, o tshwanetse o itse your child's ways. You understand?
Yeah.
Gore ke tle ke feel gore nako tse dingwe, in as much as you guys feel gore it's just an issue of parenting, it shows gore you don't trust yourself, you don't trust your own child.
No, you are right. But like you should be balanced. Be strict at the same time. Be
Before o tswelela,
yeah.
wa itse gore ke ne ke boda ko Junare.
No better.
Yeah, I was in a boarding school.
What
No.
was the reason for that?
I can't remember my parents were getting divorced, so
Yeah.
they wanted me to be in a safe space possible.
Oh, yeah.
Ke a tsena ko Sinareng ke boda.
Yeah.
So if maybe ke ne ke le ngwana o sa utlweng kana ngwana o wild, I would have done something there. Gongwe ke imile, or maybe done a lot of things. I mean, I experienced a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I like
A
experimentile ta.
A
No,
lot.
I did.
Yeah.
My parents don't even know.
Yeah.
But because of the way I've been raised, I never wanted to disappoint my parents. You understand? So I feel like my dad, for him to think I'd actually do something weird,
So
it's
wait,
a little.
It's unfair.
It's unfair for me, and I think that's where our relationship sort of like broke off because I was like, "What is this, man?"
So like were you older by that time? Oscar?
Bruh, yeah,
Like 21?
Yeah, 21 is.
yeah, next
Oh,
to
okay.
21, yeah. And I was like,
oh yeah.
"What is going on,
Oh,
bro?"
yeah. No, but dude, like at the same time, dude, like we know how cruel this world is towards women.
No,
Come on.
true.
Sometimes, you know, dude, like a father, especially towards, you know, dude, like I have this other cousin of mine, yeah. So he has an older sister, very old. So like if they're sleeping over at the house at the same time, the guy can go and then come back in the morning. The dad won't ask him anything. But he will ask him, yo, dude, like, where's your sister? But dude, like, the sister is way too older. You're like, ibile mana, atene ga o mana, ibile
Yeah.
amoletsa o ka o tlela pe. And
No,
you're like, it's
one and a
because
half
of how-
lelwane le.
You get it? So,
Bana gore basadi ba bolawa ba le bantsi, nna ke
Get
nna
it.
like ke tshoga guys.
yeah, so dude, like, maybe sometimes I will do like, dads are trying their best to protect their
And I
children,
appreciate that, man. Now that you're saying that, I really see where he was coming from, and I appreciate. My dad, I think he's closed off. So dilo tse dingwe tsa na di dira le ha ke ne ke batla go tlhaloganya nako tse dingwe ha o tlhalosa communication you know it keeps the relationship wa khona go tlhaloganya gore the reason why he's saying this is because 1 2 3 mara me bana when you just impose and you don't explain why you're doing something or why you're saying something it becomes harsh mara yana because you're saying that ke go tlhaloganya so baby mama okay
she's there.
She's there. That's a good thing, Joey. That's a good thing, man. La see.
So, speaking of this, like, how true is that as a girl, first cut is the deepest?
Okay.
Like, as in, like, the first guy who, like, could do, like, the guy who breaks your virginity. To like, he will always be no, listen. It's like the first guy who breaks your virginity, like, will always be good. Like, he will always have a special spot in your heart. Like your first baby daddy will always have a special spot.
Let's heal. Anna, let's heal.
So, like, is it true or false?
Okay, baby daddy, baby mama. I wouldn't know because I don't have a baby with anyone. My baby would be my first for me and my husband. So
like as for the virginity one.
As for the virginity one.
Is it false?
Can't wait. I'm breaking the virginity. Can't worry, man. Yeah, like guys, like if you are just holding on to this and I mean, if you move on, why should you be holding on to something so to back then? I mean, now I'm in a relationship. You understand? Why should I be holding on to this ex? It doesn't make sense to me.
Most definitely. So
also holding on to those things. Just be alone. Don't be in a relationship because you're going to crucify
100%.
I'm mental health awareness in 2020.
You know that. So, like, what kind of music do you listen to? Can I do like we're trying to get to know?
I'm telling you, I'm telling. But I see it easy,
I don't like Sethunya is such a vibe, girl.
But I make you let's move at any band about a splash at so splash guys. I know. My dad killed Panzula, my mom. Never parachon do so so hi, here at a splash at Tata.
So do like your maybe like let's say like your 3 or 5 like favorite splash songs?
Okay. Okay,
yeah, I'm listening.
Tava Maratua, Catumela, young wake at Antataga, Tuso, Walirala, Wancolota, Yonekinagireta was Coscolo, one of Barren when in Besayana Contalang.
Yeah,
it had a Tuso. Can I ever
never pagan the Tuso?
I get one. I saw wait. Maybe Romeo will replace the two. Say, get it. What you I said you Romeo. I guess not get Romeo is good.
So yeah, another one. Yamararo.
Another one.
Tuso alarala.
I get a cake.
Yeah.
Leñalo. How is?
Do like by splash no, like
by splash.
Okay.
I might be like you. Like you hakolo. I wanna.
Leñalo. Like which one is that one though?
Someone who's
you know, I don't know. Where's the fact check, man? Hey guys, like Sethunya is such a. I do like whoever thought that.
Sethunya is the realest
dog. Han ever.
Network Hana is not that good. Because no, but it's too slow. I've done a but it's coming up. I've done a video
with Ed.
Like
using it.
I love it.
Yeah, leñalo, yabo 4.
Kore itse re gontang. Yang wa go thela ke rata but ke sa gakole but I think it's actually my dad's favorite. Yeah, my chicos.
Which one is that one?
Ke lebetse but ha e tsena. Nka yo pela but just hella to replace it because not really 5.
Yeah.
Dude, that
was me.
I felt like it's
number
safe.
one.
Matata, are fasi, a feeling manaka. Eh, oh, 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 Oitsile bore tsaretse tsedi botluku le tsedi monate ngwanaka Oitsile
Ay. This is like the best podcast episode ever, guys. Dude, like I fucking say that is number 1, you know?
ora ke ne
Yeah, I can.
tsalaime o bana go benete le tsone tse ke di bileng ha di se number 1 o ka bona ka retsa splash mo YouTube le tago o khaetsa go a dipina
You know, dude, like for me, dude, like my most favorite splash song ever, it's what I think. Slindy, but hate by it.
Baba Ozisizera Katingamanani
You know, yeah, dude, like my woman is a splash fan as well. You know, do like when I lay like background there, I think.
Do you guys stay together?
Yeah, we do.
How is cohabitation?
Hey, dog. No, like it's a beautiful thing, but it has its own challenges.
What are the challenges?
Excuse
me.
No, like it's a beautiful thing. I can do like you guys are staying together. Do like I mean, do like it's a family. Do like you have a child, stuff like that. It's beautiful. Like the challenges, do like I'd say do like that. Like the normal challenges. Could I like I mean, do like. How's it now? One, you stay with someone, on top of that, you stay with a child. You know, space becomes a factor sometimes, like not all the times. And happy to like, good like the commitment part of it. Do like you know that do like when it's Friday or Saturday or whatsoever, do like you have to go home. No matter how you want to stay here or whatsoever. Do like
give a news.
You get it. We get it. So yeah, that is man. But the beauty of it happy do like whenever like you guys have challenges, do like you face them together. You get it? Do like it's not like
yes, mate. Yes, sir, love. How hela go hadi reason tse dintsenyana o itela ra o mathande se mathandeni.
No, do like I'm like Kanye West when it comes to family. No, for real, though. You know. So like when I like no, like let me just fast forward it. That's like you're both. Okay, yeah. Okay, the music part now, like I get you like we still have time, I get.
Yeah, we still let's keep it going.
The music part besides Splash, what do you listen to?
Sengwe ya my piano ya.
The last one that you listened to,
as in
piano like or whenever.
Can I get it say? I want to be in one ratanyana guys.
Kind of like you buy music now. Like you just don't download music and stuff.
Kind of be in one I get to Raha. Hate ke saba go bua maina be bata bang crucify. Pina ya hate king is it king or king? Cause why would they use Q?
Maybe goes to that understand. Like is it hip hop?
It's like an affirmation song. Ebile le how ka itshameka ga kwa uta language ya teng but hela like you feel how it says I'm a queen, you know. Get as long as there's melody I listen.
So like who's your favorite artist locally?
Locally?
Yeah.
Ana ke ba rata ba le bantsi ba le mmalwanyana.
Let me feel.
Can I get ready say Ola Kasi Khantile by
Ah,
Viman
Moholo.
Pizzi?
Shout out, shout out,
Obana
shout out,
Viman
shout out,
Pizzi,
shout out.
guys.
Yeah.
Viman Pizzi is very talented.
Yeah.
And I love his music. This is a music thing. So yeah,
Everyone does.
yeah,
Like,
guys,
yeah,
I love his music.
Yeah.
And then Kerata music wahamang as well. ATI.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
guy.
Goes without saying, dog.
ATI is blessed, man.
Yeah.
He's very
Beyond
talented.
creative,
And then also, when I dipina Ramantla Brown, Ake batle,
Which one is
are
that?
mocholo na nawe.
Oh, yeah,
Eish,
Mjolo.
mocholo
Yeah,
wants that.
yeah. One of
Ke a
the
e
recent
rata.
ones, eh?
Ke a e rata.
Yeah.
Wow, tell all of them are my favorites because in fact, I can a favorite artist, can I favorite songs. Like I listen to all the music,
Yeah.
whether ke whether ke Mingo,
Yeah.
whether ke Hatu Bida Mascavenger, I listen. I get copy.
Yeah.
Hella ke feel like this is good.
Yeah. Do
All
like-
of them are good, bruh.
Yeah.
All of them.
Do like have you watched like because obviously Overview Podcast is your most favorite podcast around here.
Hey.
You know?
Goes without saying.
I don't like it
Get
goes
out that
without saying.
confidence,
Get it?
ngwanaka.
So like have you watched us before? Are you an overviewer?
I've watched your episodes.
Yeah.
But ga ke motho okay o bana ga ke motho le go lebella o bana TV go lebella duanyana ke motho le go kana mo bolaong and just listen to my thoughts because at times I just have a lot going on and I feel like you
Yeah.
know
Yeah. So like the episode.
Ga ke
is
motho.
related- Yeah, like you've seen which episodes.
I think ke bone e le di previews e se the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
because nkile ka bona ya ga Sethunya of also sen ya ga re me two re atemang o ska bara teacher
Oh, oh, I think the license is it.
oh me too and I was like yeah and
Yeah.
I've also seen ya ga Matasa General.
Yeah, the general.
Yeah.
Shout out to the general, man.
Shout out to the big
Yeah,
guy.
Tentanyong. Yeah, Tentanyong. Yeah.
What's
I don't
that?
know.
Kakarato.
Kakara. He likes saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, who else?
Who else? I don't remember.
Yeah, but like you've seen a lot, huh? Ski, obviously.
Of course, I've seen that one as
Yeah.
well.
Oh.
And yeah, how come I
And like now you are here. How do you feel being here?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel blessed. I don't know why you guys called me. I guess I'm winning.
How did you feel when I said you was Sethunya to like just come to the podcast? Like,
No, I felt blessed.
yeah,
Because obviously it doesn't mean I'm any way special. I mean, you'd probably like to have on the seat.
yeah,
It just means what I'm blessed. I mean, you
Yeah.
want to have a conversation with me. I just feel blessed, man. I feel lovely.
yeah.
Ha ke itse gore wena e re lo mpitsa o no lebile o no a ka ntse mara helela na I
Go ba bone
appreciate
ka
it.
moso.
I appreciate
Go
it.
ba bone ka moso.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, like you are here now. I mean, obviously, dude, like you have significant. I don't know which term to use, but Oitsile, dude, like there's significant attention on you now. I mean, dude, like how did that come about? Like when did you start to realize? But when I do like I'm posting something and then do like that. Could do like this traction.
You
here.
blue.
Yeah.
It started after or during COVID.
Oh,
Because that's how I started my TikTok
okay.
videos. I was bored at home. Now, got the next sense, a receptionist. Hey guys, you gotta go low sometimes for you to go out there.
100%.
Make a receptionist. So, you about to have from home. And a receptionist to get from home. I mean,
yeah.
I don't have anyone coming through. You understand? So, I was really bored. And then at a point, I remembered what a friend introduced me to this other app, TikTok. And I never got to use it because I didn't really like social media like that. I was anti-social media because so I was like, okay, let me just see what happens in here because I'm a TikToker. You can actually just make a whole lot of videos. At first, I never got to get reactions, but I didn't care because now my point was just making beautiful videos. And then people started loving my videos, sharing, commenting. I was like, okay, I'm actually doing something good here.
So like it's from TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, like I never knew. No, because now, dude, to be honest, like I started, dude, like I'm not a TikTok person. Like I'm there, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like TikTok.
Yeah.
I could do like I don't like social media as a whole.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like I'm not that active on TikTok. So like I started noticing you. Do like through your relationship.
Oh,
You get it?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that it started from TikTok.
Yeah, I think it got rife after the whole relationship. Obviously, because I was really out there about it. Nagana when I love loudly.
For real. Yeah.
Like it's like I want the whole world to know. Some people, barata hore, certain things you expose to the world, and then I've never really been a believer of such.
Yeah.
Like if I love somebody, I want the whole world to know. Ha ke itse gore ha ba thakathakanya ka gore bona se modimo ba te ba thakathakanya ka tsela e
You
ntseng
get
yang.
it? Yeah.
I
What do I post?
now
Post.
not that
Post.
now I go all
Please.
out. No, now I love loudly.
Yeah.
So I think that's also how people got to know of me. Really after lenyalo gone e be ka re gwa.
When did
When
did the relationship start? Like
my relationship with my husband started in 2021 February.
during the TikTok days, like were you still
Yeah, Nancy
getting
TikTok.
attention?
Nancy TikTok. I had a sharp. But I wasn't. Oh, hi, Sethunya.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
Because I see that much.
So what did he do differently? Like was in the inbox and then you replied or what?
He got me flowers, 1K worth of flowers, and he actually delivered them. And then he was like, "Have a good."
Before the flowers.
Hey, like before the flowers,
What was
what
the
happened?
first
Like
text?
how did he get
DM
through to
or
you?
like
DM, can I call?
oh,
Can
No,
I
he
baby girl?
DM'd me
Wait, like on TikTok.
on Facebook.
On Facebook.
And I was like, "Get the hell away from me," because I was just from a rough relationship.
Let's see, dog. Like Clara one, like the first DM.
No, this is a new phone actually.
No, I get it
Like,
from
bana
Facebook.
bang hackile.
Oh.
Yeah, bang hackile. I actually used to
Like
have
they hacked your first, like your
my
Facebook.
first account.
Yes,
By
eh.
you didn't like this is a new phone. I should have
Ah, no,
said
it's
bang
alright.
hackile, guys.
It's alright, like they understand, dog.
Bang
Yeah.
hackile. Like my first account by hackile. But I'm actually glad they hacked me. You know why? Because account it's around 4,000. And I'm a 4,000 thing yo. And I take them seriously. More 5,000 thing yo. Nikki, but how am I friends with the other people? Right now, if you've noticed, I'm friends with like 100 and something people. Even on TikTok, I only follow 90 something people because that's how like I got my space. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, yeah.
If
Yeah, I
I
get
follow
it.
you, I got to be very interested in what you do. You
Yeah, I
understand?
get it,
I don't
yeah.
just follow. I don't just befriend. Hella.
Yeah.
The last time kenale account antle by hekileng. Ne but go mo Facebook guys, I've realized batho ba rata go rogarogana hela and it's okay. Wa tlhaloganya. Nkile ka post that thing and people were just insulting me and I never insulted them back. But after
What
gay,
did you post then?
I think it was my relationship.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know if it was me or my husband. And it was
I
like
don't mean to laugh.
no, like
Relationship by the what?
eh o tsone se wa bana ke bana batho ba ke leng ditsala le bone ba tshega ha ke gane batho ba re bone what you see on social media is not that now guys now what you see is what you get
Yeah.
o bana sethunya mana mo social media
Okay.
that's just how I roll
Yeah.
wa ntlhaloganya ha ke na ka mo ke itsang ka teng mo social media le ka mo ke itsang ka teng kwa ntle ke itsa go tshwana hela because you could get an opportunity gone mo social media so I can imagine we portray her as somebody or not maybe we pa o le motho on negative rude and stuff and then you miss on opportunities you understand so I'm as you see me on social media
Yeah.
so I was like what the hell ha ba hetsa go nheka I told myself, I'm only going to befriend people that could actually have a positive impact in my life.
Yeah,
or people
yeah,
that I
getting the
know.
space, yeah.
If I don't know you, you can always follow me if you
Yeah.
like something that I do. And I
Exactly.
don't mean to sound cocky
Yeah,
or
yeah.
pompous or whatever. But I'm an overthinker, so I wouldn't want to befriend you. Come so on, how?
100%, dog. 100%. Yeah.
Recently, I was insulted.
We'll get to
I
that.
posted a picture of me and my breasts were not sitting properly. I don't know because sharp. And some influencer was like, I shared my picture. And then he said,
It's a guy.
yeah, most Botswana women could learn a lot from this person. I remember
that post.
Hey, I remember ke le mo koloing le my friend. And I was like, this guy because what does he mean? How do you share my picture and say people can learn a lot from me? By 2 things, like I literally said that. So I didn't mind that influencer sharing that post because she screenshotted it and then she was like, retweeting. And I was like, eish man, that's harsh, you know. You could have just said when I'm getting teary because where's the train?
Like that's why I have a problem with the so-called influencers around there. Because they're actually harmful. Most of them they're actually harmful to dignity to confidence to dreams
that hurt my feelings.
Because they take shine 60 baba.
And
get it?
And I can never say because that's not my business.
Yeah.
So I thought one of my biggest problems that one and that is why I'm getting teary because I felt like I didn't deserve that. I mean, I never insulted, especially on looks. I've seen a lot of people who look horrible on social media, but it's not my place to actually say, 1, 2, 3, you don't look good. It's not my business. Because you'll never know. Maybe that person looks like that because they're going through something.
Yeah.
But when now you're just choosing to be ruthless and whatever.
Shame. Sorry about that, man. Even posted something here the other day. Speaking of that, what is it? Let me see. I do kind of we do follow you guys.
But Joey, before that, though, we're still waiting for the first text. Hey, hi.
Hey, Rajampa.
No, let us finish with this one, and then okay. You said, guys, when you notice that someone's body has changed, whether they've gained or shed some weight, it's okay to mind your own business.
Please, bro.
Yeah.
Please. You know what I saw? I saw a post. Actually, before that.
Yeah.
I was with Liram Collections. Shout out to Liram Collections. Yeah. Other times.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom-in-law is calling. Go guys.
Answer and then
Hi, mama. Because I'm in the middle of something and you're calling.
No?
God, I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
Sharp. Hey, Joey, I got to sing out on loudspeaker.
So, mom,
expose. Yeah, she's a very lovely woman.
Is it?
I will accept her before even looking at so she's my
mom.
Who
wouldn't, dog? I mean, you will accept her first.
Without hesitation.
What is the question?
Yeah, this post. Yeah.
Oh, before that, I was with my cousin.
Yeah.
And then she was like, hey, wait, now gain away.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, Basadi ma. I call her Basadi.
Yeah.
I was like, ma, I'm not happy to be the size, you know. Because I'm working on my body. So I thought I've lost when you're telling me I've gained. So the very same day I saw a post that has the hug.
Yeah.
You know. And then obviously some body changes.
Yeah.
I want to sound as respectful as possible.
Yeah.
Some body changes. So ha ke bone sherilwe ke mongwe a mo moka o bo kera ha ke tsana mo di commenting ke itlela go tse motho mme ke sadi bo sadi bathong ba tsule go tla ra emise go ira mo flavor do mo yanong go tsena new blood or eng. I was like, this is harsh. People are not realizing gore they could actually push somebody to actually killing themselves because of such comments. What if she's going through something?
Yeah.
And then when you're out here, I mean, celebrity guys, okay, fine. It doesn't mean gore le tswa mo sethong le mo jaja le mo crucify. You understand? You know. So I put myself in her shoes and I was like, this is very harsh. If it was me, it would have really hurt my feeling.
Yeah.
And that's why I posted that. It was supporter. I couldn't share her post because I can accept what it spread even.
Yeah.
But I had to say something. Maybe
Positive,
kono go ka reach mongwe ona batla go bua sengwe se se bad and they would actually correct that before it even happens.
Yeah.
So I posted that because of Sadide Khaka, you know.
And like clearly,
people
like
bashing her body.
it gets to you guys, do like when someone bashes your body.
It does. Kana, you know what? It's, okay. You guys what I'm
No, you know what?
Because
I mean.
No, I get it. When it comes to celebrities, you feel like
Like well-known people.
oh, well-known people.
Yeah.
Nako tse dingwe ha batho ba bua ke akanya gore batho ba akanya gore ha bana maikutlo.
Yeah.
Or maybe because they live their lives out there.
Yeah.
Ba bona. Ba akanya gore it's just okay to say whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's not cool. It says a lot about you. And that is why I also get to accept that the request.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, get out how bata go nthoga kana o bata go judge. Do it openly. Because I didn't accept your request. I don't know you.
100%. Yeah. Back to the Mary part now. How did your husband approach you in the first place?
On Facebook.
Like, how did he do it?
He sent me a request late 2020.
Yeah.
And then Onanzan Tabo beautifully.
Wait, like he sent a request and then you accepted it?
I accept that.
Why did you accept
it was car counting. I accept that someone is saying. There was no ingi whatever. But negele mo go gore ke motho na I itse thata nurse what
okay.
you know. So I accepted it because I was like, okay, that's a good looking guy, whatever.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And then he started DMing me endlessly. You're beautiful.
Immediately, like he doesn't accept
Nah.
that. Like, oh, okay.
Nah. I think orata dilo. Le hona na again ke jora le motho okay nyetso ke motho orata dilo guys. Yeah, yeah, like why feel shame.
Too much.
So, so he would send me like random messages, "Bo, you look pretty. Hi, guys, I'm story. Oh, you look nice." And then there was a time I think he gained courage to actually ask me out. And then he was like, Tarek, I want us to go out. I'd like for us to go out. And I was like, you know, yeah, for real though. Yeah. Now, like, because Nikki feel like you know, those guys, like, why wanna say like
Lewis legs.
Wow. And I was like, what the hell does he want from me? What does he lose painting and or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I was really
like when you asked him that.
No, he was like, I want to put taste and see.
Yeah.
And then Jiggy, I want to send my uncles to your house.
You lie.
I was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? And I was like, if at all, I actually am not ready for that. I have a friend of mine who would be so ready to be in a relationship with me. I did that, bro. I did that. I was like, no, I'm going to comment because nah, hey,
who is that friend? Like, I have Flays is single. Like, what that friend? Okay,
nah.
I
can move.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. From there, what happened?
No, he was very adamant on, you know, me, seeing me.
Were you interested? Be honest.
The nigga is sexy, so I was like, But then again, niggas have I was like, whatever, you know. Because I was from a rough patch. I was from a rough relationship. So, about roses or flowers. And I was like, no, nigga, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, ma'am, time is running out. Roses or flowers? And I was like, roses. Following the guy. I don't even know what Oitsile what ke go kae jang. I think he did his research, ne?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just any kind of flowers. It was like flowers in a heart from Miles, fantasy flowers.
Yeah.
In a heart
by that time.
in a heart shape. About what someone knew to have a beautiful day, baby. I was like, this is my guy.
So no was na new kunyana get like managing about the
Nyara. I think because the flower. Sethunya, you know what I did? If it's an amount paging a miles, I get check a horror to that between us on a music guy. Tell a DJ 1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, your man, I get on one more physical this dude.
So like you could have just sent me.
I mean, come on, man. And that time I was very broke. I had just moved into a new place. I needed some stuff.
Money or flowers? Which one?
New later.
There was a new.
Because I remember and I said that to my boss, and then she was like, "How boy, what I miss?" And how something you're not gonna be happy about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we met that day, and then I was like, "Are we doing this or not?" And I was like, "No, yeah, we're doing it."
Wait, like you were asking him,
Yeah.
are we doing this or not?
Hey, are we doing this? Because I get now I'm tired. I mean, I told him, I don't want to do this. So clearly, I'm serious. So he did like, are we doing this or not?
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, we're doing this. And then we kissed, and that's just how it
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it. And I bet he smashed that night, eh?
No, he didn't. Never.
So I guess no doesn't mean no.
Hey,
That's one. So yeah, don't do like in terms of lenyalo. Like in terms of lenyalo, when like how did it like? Okay, like when did the lenyalo come into cards now?
Not that ke motho e leng gore like ha ke ratana. Hey, ke buile la ka. I guess what
Yeah, no, come on.
How can my relationshiping?
Yeah.
I like making my intentions clear.
Yeah.
And I also like for the person I'm dating, what are their intentions? Like gone are the days where I guess but you understand? Are we building?
Yeah, do like.
Oh, just
yeah. You need something solid.
I need something
do like,
solid.
yeah. You're done playing.
Hey, so we used to have those kind of conversations where we're like, no, not that. This is where I see myself.
Yeah.
And also in a relationship that he wants to just get serious. That's it. He doesn't want to play. He likes me like that. And then, again, 2022, January, got my birthday, got the 8th. How like a Tanya, he was like, let's get married. On my birthday, 2022.
Yeah.
He was like, let's get married. Get Tanya literally.
In the morning.
I was like, no, man, you're kidding. He was like, no, I'm serious. I was like, nah. How I
So like he didn't come and bend over and then say like, yeah.
Okay, one thing.
Yeah,
one thing about my husband, he's not the romantic type, ne?
Oh, okay.
Nah. Kore ke khona go bona gore di tse dingwe tse ke feel gore tshentse ra go ba di bua a le all and hanana go he's just
Yeah.
let's just
Get married.
little way now bua ka teng, it was like let's get married,
Yeah.
no emotion whatsoever. I was like,
Yeah.
dude.
And then like, when did you realize that it was serious?
When the mom asked me to get an engagement ring, because she was like, I don't understand why you're not wearing an engagement ring. I was like, nah. Ninkile got an engagement ring, by the way. Yeah.
And then
it ended nowhere. So I was like, I cannot wanna madiring gape. So let the parents go to my house, and then that's when I can, So my engagement wasn't really.
Yeah.
I was engaged on my birthday. Do you understand that? But
Yeah.
I couldn't wear a ring because I was like, I don't know how serious this is.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna wear an engagement ring when I know it's really, really that serious. So after Batsadi Bako Lapeng, that's when I wore my engagement ring.
like, you guys were engaged for how long until Batsadi Bako Lapeng?
From Batsadi Bako Lapeng, take it from January to August. Was it
8
August or October? Like when was it for more? Bruh, Facebook
No, wait, like he proposed on your birthday. Like when is your birthday?
8th of January.
January.
Yes.
And then Batsadi Bako Lapeng. Batsadi Bako Lapeng ba go kokota kana ba ira. Like the first time they went to your house.
It was
like,
around.
that is go kokota.
It was around August 2022. The 12th
February,
of
March,
August.
April, May, June, July, August. Oh, 7 months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was engaged for
And then
7
like
months.
you got engaged
Immediately after.
after.
February to February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 1 year, 6 months.
Oh, 1 year, 6 months.
Yeah.
How to achieve goals?
Your intentions.
Yeah, man. And then dude, like you got to marry, the wedding happened. Dude, like we saw it on the socials. Dude, like to be honest, that was the first time I got to learn. Dude, like there's a village called Komukasi.
Hey, you are busy, guys. Hey, you are busy, guys. Komukasi is every little Komukasi. Basadi baban logo Komukasi.
For real.
Who want tell hasle thing? Tanyala little Komukasi. Little murutusa ko putula mo sa bathong.
You know.
Let's go ramasi mo remotse la o ka remotse wa village.
So, dude, like most of us, dude, like we saw like the wedding unveiling on the socials. How was it like, dude? Like it was your wedding day, you got married. How was the whole experience, dog?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But of course stressful.
Yeah.
One thing about Botswana weddings, monyadi wa stressiwa. That's one thing that I realized. You remember that time when I was drinking the savannah?
Malenyalo.
Eh.
Yeah. The
The video,
Yeah.
Like go bello go no go iragatsang. Ne re tswa dinepeng ne. Ke sala ke stress ga hela tota from go simula. That's why ke ne ka ipolela gore I should come up with an initiative ya go nna wedding planner because ke realized gore brides actually have a lot on their shoulders, you know, a lot of weight to carry. So nakwane ke nwa savana ne re tswa dinepeng.
Yeah.
And then the DJ doesn't have our music.
DJ can't have your music.
Bruh, that time, nearly a few meters away from our house, my mind was just spinning.
Dog.
I was like,
who was your DJ?
Salatabo, my husband, I don't know who the guy is.
Okay.
So I was like, Jesus Christ, I was crying. Thank God my makeup was like waterproof or whatever, I don't know. I was crying, I was going crazy. And then my husband was like, savana nyana, maybe that will depressa nyana, wo una calm. Because savana one. God, I'm a vibey person. I keep being drunk, magoti, drunk hard. Just one savannah, guys.
You kind of want to do like that post like it made rounds and
bruh.
I don't like people were happy for you, doctor. Like
some others were judging. But judge, guys.
Yeah, too much.
Judge. Kaya go te wolenyalo halaka ke la last anwa di savannah yana. That time I only had one savannah and I was like, but you know what? I don't really care about what people have to say about me. I know my truth. I know the kind of person I am. I'm a nice person. I'm a good girl. And the funny thing is, Batsadi Baha, my husband, they actually shared the video. They loved it.
Yes.
Because they know what ke motho ke retsang. I don't know if you know le tlhalla ke. Motho ita tlhalla le sutla, you know. I ke le sutla ke motho ala o. So really, what people had to say about me out there didn't really matter that much. Of course, it touched me.
Yeah.
But also the positive feedback, bro.
Yeah.
People were like, I want to be like this. Come my wedding day.
Because for me, dude, like I saw positive feedback.
Yeah.
Most of the negative feedback.
My husband. And I was like, Oitsile, you're drinking alcohol, whether in the glass or in the bottle. You understand?
Oitsile.
You're drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Because le nna ne ka bile do meeting ko lapeng go teng ha re se re go ise already se tswe me ka di bottle tsa di savana ga ba ka nyore batho ba re go isang go bane ba ka nyang kante batho ba kitshang go bane ba
at your village
ko lapeng le ko ntle kwa I was crucified.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But the reason why maybe I let it be is because they were so happy.
Yeah, for you.
You know, they were very happy. They were like, those are our babies.
Yeah, dude, like I saw a number of guys there. Boma Baila, Boss Lex, you know. Yeah. So like, how was it? Like, how issue was it? Was it nice?
Ora ha Sethunya part or Raya?
Sethunya part.
No, it was Olaiwa. Yeah, that.
Olailo no go tingela like. Like were they saying that monna ke slap wa di man?
Na ne ba nthetsa rone ke tla ba botsa wa ga ma. Wa ma.
But like
definitely ba di man maybe no ma.
Something of that sort though.
No.
Like
I think the way na ba golo ba ne bang taya. Because I don't know anything.
What did they say about the challenges, Tamalenyalo?
No, go bile do tse di broadela bo gore he ngwana yo bo mma ngwana ke yo ga itse batho ba yang go bone
Yeah.
re kopa kore le morute ditiro le ene le morute go tshela le ba yang go bone
Yeah.
le lona le tshele le ene sentle le wena o le Sethunya batho ke bao a go tshela le bone sentle you know
Yeah.
just go be a good person ga gona sepe sa bo monna wa adimanwa ga ke a bolela sepe ka monna because at the end of the day monna ke wa ka
Now I have a deep pay sleep.
nya e seng wa
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, dog. I mean, they're like, you pretty.
thank you
You're a degree holder.
that's what's up
Do like you're well known.
aibo
How much did he pay for you in terms of boradi dowry? The cows, like how
ah
many
my
cows?
babe so sa ntlha la bona se se bileng so it doesn't even it doesn't
But I could do like when they
matter
negotiate, like they would say no, like
Nah.
our daughter has a degree. Hey,
It doesn't matter.
Stuff like that.
it doesn't matter
Yeah. So like omo ngwake.
ko ngwaketse bogadi bo standard
Bo standard. How many
unless
cows?
e le bone ba ba batlang go ira extra
How many cows ko ngwake?
8 cows
8 cows. Oh, okay. So like ha di wait, omo ngwake. Damn it.
a ke mo ngwaketse a ke mo
Plata Amy,
a ke mo
Yeah, plata is missing already. Wait, dude. Apparently, like how nyala ko kai gate ko ngwaketse le monna. You have to build a house ko bo mosadi. Is it true?
yeah that's not true you have to have a house
Not like
o le monna ko re tshwantse gore o nne le setsha kana o nne le ntlo
ko kai.
wena
Oh.
eh
Sa
wena
gago.
a ke re
Ko ke yang go isa teng as the
that's why
wife.
le re bitsa bana wa go ba bana ga kae
Ehe,
ha o re
yeah,
wa nyala
definitely.
wa go ba bana ga kae because ngwana ha iswi ko go mama gago
Yeah.
yeah
Actual house gona ba irisep.
what you mean
Ko ga lona ha ba resep.
no wa gana mang ko lapeng no
Do ba vet somewhere go rateng.
problem ke gore social media likes blowing things out of proportion
Oh,
bro
okay.
yeah
Oh, alright.
o tshwantse gore wena
So
o
like ha
nyala
emeletsa sepe though. Foundation
ko lapeng
eh.
no na my parents ba setse ba ikagetse
Okay, like
Gape le
ha
hane.
extenda ntlo kana. Ai dira da. Gasa. Wa yeah, man. Earlier on, you mentioned or like you started off as a receptionist. Where do you work now, and what position are you working?
Is it safe for me to say where I work though?
Okay, yeah. No, like don't.
Yeah, I work as an
It
accountant.
depends. Like how long do like that pen you? You can say it out so that you put them on. You get it. If
No,
not, yeah,
actually,
and
I
then
would
you say
like
what
to
they
put them
do.
on because they're a very good insurance company. Minet Botswana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People should check it out. How about like insure dikoloi,
No,
mantlo
okay.
a bone, le
Yeah.
pension. We actually o itse re o le jo yela no khona go inetlela go ipulela pension a gago.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have to be working for a certain company. But now what we call a freestanding FSAVC where you can actually do monthly deposit for yourself. For the how reach a certain age o bona le sengwe se o ka se isang ga lapeng wa go itlhokomela ka sone.
Yeah.
So how
Isn't
about that?
part of life insurance though?
It's pension. Life
It's
insurance.
Pension is
Life
fully
insurance
under
ga se di funeral tsa line. Funeral covers and stuff.
I agree. Life insurance ke yona bo medical aid.
It's not doing
funeral
anything.
covers.
But yena-
like I thought labor pension like it falls under life.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
pension.
Okay.
So
like
kana
you
la
guys-
gale ke maaka bathong gongwe ke maaka but ke a itse
You
gore
guys did it short term.
we deal with short term
Okay.
we deal with long term we deal with
both?
retirement funds.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
ha le
yeah,
batla go
both,
insure
both, both.
dikoloi we have good rates. Come to us.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
where I work as an accounts assistant.
Oh, okay.
But obviously I'm hoping to grow and work with other different companies that are big.
You're actually having a conversation, Mabana, about total like we always having this conversation in insurance about the misconception of insurance. You know, we're like people around here like they don't understand like the importance of insurance and how
Hey,
cheap, especially short-term like how cheap short-term
insurance
insurance is.
botlhokwa.
You get it?
Insurance is botlhokwa because it could help. Kana insurance is just about covering the uncertainty. There is
Yeah.
how we do more in future wa go iragalwa keng. Ali insurile equipment yone lo nai.
It's insurance.
Hey, ani.
Huh? No, I get it, like, they-
Insurile kae?
Huh?
Ba bone. Ba bone.
Fact checker, right?
Paul,
Ba-
those papers here for school.
No,
Ba
for real.
bone.
They smashed us. Like, they smashed our equipment, Maloba. So, because we insured it, like, we managed to get it back.
Smashed.
Huh.
Yeah, never used to.
They're like, but since I was doing.
Ba sentse ba utswa kae?
They're like in a go fishing.
Na ka re go ngone le mongwe ne le mo interview la ka re ba tla re bona.
No, you get it. So because we insured it, they're like, yeah, like we
No,
managed
but
to get it.
insurance e botlhokwa.
Yeah.
Like ke kile ka mana maro ba di khantsane di ragala batho dikolo di jwa ke mollo ke kere ha ba sa insure it's gonna be bad, ne?
But like there is misconception in insurance. Wa akanya gore that misconception e dirwa ke. People think that insurance is just like it's
a scam.
Yeah.
Insurance as a scammer, guys. It's about covering the uncertainty, that risk, something that you're not sure about. In future, you were not sure what in future your equipment, but it happened.
Buying peace of mind. You get it.
The same way. The same way. Own time funeral cover, but with that one we call it indemnifying.
Yeah.
Because you can never restore a person to the position in the you understand? So insurance is very, very important because you don't have to start from fresh. Start afresh. You can always be where you were. I get it's not for the profit gaining or whatever. It's just being restored to the position you were at before the misfortune happened. 100%. So insurance is very important. Savings 40,000 in your account. Or you that 40,000 if you didn't cover the car. But if you had covered it, that 40,000 you can use it to invest in other things. That's just one of the benefits. Yeah.
Chief Ghost, is there anything that you'd like to add, man, nigga?
Sethunya, let's play a small little game called Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Like game okay when a mother mommy's club kila lwan tshaba side. Yeah, base and not to ga sharp.
Nobody are not easy.
Yeah.
Would you rather re-elect Kama? Or would you rather re-elect Masisi? Or bring back Kama?
Yarimpoz. Yarimpoz, my brother.
Would you rather re-elect Masisi or bring back Kama?
No, I hear the question.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Bro.
You can, dog.
Would I rather re-elect Kama? Masisi. Or bring back Kama?
No.
Every question mark.
Would you rather own Apple or be able to cure cancer?
Would I rather be?
Own Apple, the company, or be able to cure cancer?
Own Apple. Ke lemoile hore o bana batho nako tse ding. O khona hore o thusa motho. A ta go tshagela wena o mo thuseng. You understand? So I rather not that I don't love people. I really want the best for people, but what would benefit you more? Not selfish, look out for yourself more than other people. Cancer, but given those two options, I'd rather, own the Apple company.
Would you rather go to hell or fight Jesus for your way to heaven?
Would I rather go to hell or find Jesus on my way to heaven? Or find Jesus on my way to heaven?
Fight
him.
Fight Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you really Satan himself?
Oh, so that question's from hell.
Fight Jesus.
Yeah.
Guys, in hell, apparently it's not nice. I don't know. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Mare fighting Jesus. Kana Ramon Chedi Mong. Yeah?
Huh?
Ramasaid.
Ramasaid.
Would you rather fight him or just go to hell?
No, guys, now I would fight him to go to heaven. I don't want to go to hell.
I don't. Would you rather have a gay son or a lesbian daughter?
There is nothing better there, bro. There is nothing better there. Would I rather have a gay son? Or have a
lesbian daughter?
Lesbian daughter? I'd rather have a gay son. What? No, like seriously. Obana, gay people. They're very gorgeous people. I love the energy. Maybe it's because I'm a bubbly person.
Dude, like, I guess for women is like how it is for men, because men would rather have a lesbian.
Imagine I'm gonna get it. Cause imagine a lesbian. Lesbian gonna have masculinity, masculine energy. But like, do I look good? No, you look fine. Like, but la hasa,
Yes,
banele, chomi, banele. So
Bashar.
I'd rather have a gay son than a lesbian daughter.
So Sethunya, you are married now. Like, how long have you been married for?
From November to now, I guess how
That's
long?
actually thrilling.
Get out, Never ever ask a woman that kind of a
like those are the most
question.
uncomfortable questions that people
What
get
does
to
that
ask.
mean?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
When I'm ready,
Actually, zero means
having a baby.
Yeah.
Ha ke batlang teng, ha go batla nna
Yeah.
teng, ke tla le hlatswa.
Yeah, so like, are you planning or hoping to have like a kid soon? Because like usually like batho ba nyalana immediately.
I gave it a personal preference. Yeah. So no one was still chilling, was still enjoying our lives. We just got married, guys. No need for us to rush. You understand?
Yeah.
We're enjoying each other's company. You know, I don't know what am I an influencer? What am I?
Well, like, I was going to ask you that. What do you perceive yourself as?
A girl living her life, and what if you're influenced? I appreciate it, but I wouldn't really call myself an influencer.
Listen, you know, I have a problem with the influencer term, how it's used around here,
Yeah.
because it's always misplaced most of the time. Like, there are proper influencers out there, and then there are people who are like, some are socialites, some are just well known, some are, you get it, and like some are influencers.
That's why I get it now. I don't know where I fall.
I've seen you putting some stuff up. Do like some brands up at times.
Yeah.
You know, like for you, I'd say that you are an influencer.
Oh, really?
You know, because like even
Habits are personal thing. Maybe somebody out there sees me as something else. But tell whatever you guys see me as, for as long as it's positive, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you feel like I have influencer in a certain way, I appreciate
like,
it.
you influenced a whole lot of people to get married, though.
Nah.
For real?
Nah.
I'm telling you.
I boo, Joey.
They're like, from there, like, they just went to my dad. Ako nyale, Johnny. Marry me, dog. You know, so yeah, you were saying that when I as an influencer gonna whatever that they wanna call you.
I don't see myself as an influencer, but if I have people that I'm influencing out there, I really appreciate it, and I promise you that I'm gonna be good. I'll continue doing good because that's just who I am.
Back to ngwana.
Ne ke re ke gona ke re ya ngwana yone. Ke tlo nna le ngwana ha nna ke batlang teng.
Okay.
Ke kgonang teng because gona na I've worked with a couple of brands and I'm hoping I'd get a lot of gigs or jobs around that, brand influencing and stuff like that. That's why I'm trying to build my career because I've realized this is actually something that I can take very, you know.
Yeah.
Seriously.
More come though, like, the nappy companies, the medical aid.
Ngwana is a responsibility.
The number one companies.
Ngwana is a responsibility. So you have to make sure you're emotionally ready, you're financially ready.
Yeah, true.
Because other than that, can't tell people only a beggar in the streets. Can't tell we feel like the government owes you something. Can't tell people owe you something. Most of our influencers here are always getting attacked. Hey, they make me uncomfortable at times. Like, I get messages where people are like, guys,
Yeah, like
just keep on checking these agencies that advertise and look for something, because that's just how I get my jobs as well. You understand? There's not like, it's not like I have any supernatural powers and
you know, yeah.
Any
Any political influence of some sort.
I don't
or
get
something,
that.
you
So
get
that's why I gotta get it for now.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm ready for now. I'm just like chilling.
Yeah. You asked me this earlier about the stuff like that. How is it like getting married? Like, how is the marriage life like? Not together with the husband, how is it like?
Well, marriage is just like, it's into it. Guys, let's handle a little relationship.
How so?
How so? It's just a formal thing. But relationship,
Yeah.
even though you're way ahead of me, because now I'm just in a relationship. I'm just wearing a ring.
Yeah.
There's no baby involved. When yours is more complex than mine.
So the difference is that lenyalo makes it formal.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Ke tlhola ke bana
But
batho
it's
ba
still a
ngoka
relationship,
lenyalo
yeah.
go ntse go teng, hey, I mean, you're in a relationship. Look at you. You've been dumb. And you're thinking whenever you're any different because you're just in a race. The only difference between you and I is because whenever you can just walk out anytime you want. Enough for me to walk out, I have to involve the legal part.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Other than that, I.
Other than that, yeah. So how is the marriage life like though now? Would you trade it for anything?
No.
You wouldn't.
I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm enjoying it. I'm a little disrupted. I'm a little disrupted.
Yeah. So like the change like for you, okay? Obviously like you guys stay. So you guys stay together.
We live together.
So okay, well, honey, I'm home.
Now one thing about me, I'm very honest, ne. Marriage is all that.
Yeah.
Now I love being raw, guys.
Yeah.
Marriage is what you make it. You understand? Doesn't necessarily mean when maybe for Sethunya it's not that good, you understand?
Yeah.
So I don't really like sharing any marriage advices or experiences because it's gonna be different for you.
Yeah. Definitely.
But
yeah.
Juana and I can say I'm just living my life. But it's whatever. You know, I'm happy to be going through the lessons. I'm fine.
There were issues that your husband is gay, and maybe your marriage is not as beautiful as we see on social media. What do you say to that?
But to give out, people will always have an opinion.
Yeah.
You understand? I get posted solo. Right now, Joy, we're having a good time. But because now it doesn't mean it's always been bad. No. Yeah. I mean, we have our times. We're human. There are times when it's ugly.
Yeah.
But we're just human. We're living this life. You know what? Fuck this. And then there are times when you're like, oh, this is beautiful. I'm actually enjoying myself.
Yeah.
That's just how it happens even for married people. There are times when it's good. And then there are times when it's rough. You understand?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't need to be crucified for that.
Yeah.
My husband is gay in 2020. Never good at home.
Yeah.
He's gay. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Yeah.
But now I can say my husband is not gay because we're just doing good. We're fine.
Yeah, you're doing good.
He's gay. I would have long left.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sethunya. Is gay, like you would have long left.
I would have long left. Now he's gay. You do but now he's not proper, so up until then we're all good.
Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, like you've placed yourself, or you're at a place whereby, like you mentioned earlier, good things are coming up for you.
Yeah.
You know, you're hosting events now, you're pushing brands, yada yada. What is the way to forward for you now? I mean, as you mentioned, there's something coming up on this angle, from this angle, like the digital angle. Are you trying to push that angle? Is so stuff like that?
Well, I obviously have a lot of people that I look up to. By I want to see myself being like them or more than what they are.
Yeah.
The likes of Bomarang, the likes of Bochaona, the likes of Zenzel Hashfield. You understand? I
Go stick if you're gonna line it.
Invite her to corporate events, you know, to MC, you know. I want to influence a lot of big brands. One thing that I've realized about Botswana is
yeah.
You know, the way they question your brand, it's actually very alarming and questionable. Like, Why would you do that? If you ask
And
me
it's
to,
very disrespectful.
yeah, if you ask me to market your thing, it basically means you saw something good in me, you saw something positive in me. But for you now to judge my brand and feel like no, but you're overcharging, it clearly means when you're not affording me, I'm not overcharging anything.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of businesses also need to work around that. But yeah, MCing, brand influencing, motivational speaking, because I feel like I have a lot to share. I'm not saying I'm any better or I have anything better going on for me, but I feel like I could actually contribute positively to people's lives.
Yeah.
Sharing my life experiences, be it about marriage, how I got to be here, because I obviously started from somewhere,
Yeah.
So yeah, brand influencing, more MCing, more
Radio, TV.
I'm not sure.
Podcasting.
Hey, hi guys, I'm not sure about that. Like brand ambassadorship, MCing. What else? What else? Also makeup. I love makeup, guys.
Yeah.
I love makeup.
Do you like to be like a makeup artist?
Makeup artist and also a makeup. What you call it?
I don't know.
A face. What? How to put a face?
Like a face model.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like I look good, don't I? Yeah. So at times I look good, so I feel like I could, help around that.
Yeah. So, what's with is it fashion kind of?
No, hey, bro, what fashion?
Yeah.
Go to hell, go back I used to have this huge gap, but they know me.
Gap between the tooth.
Yeah.
The tooth kind of teeth.
I don't know if you realize what
Wait, let's see.
I
I gotta be next.
have you realized? No, have you
No, but
realized?
like, is it in the front? Can I go talk?
On the side.
Oh, okay.
Have you realized what I don't expose my upper teeth?
No.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
So, so I learned to like speak cover the top of my teeth. Like you wouldn't be able to see my braces unless I like
Yeah.
But hella when I speak, you can't see them.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Because it's a something you develop. How much
Swimming. People are swimming there. Yeah.
Let's say maybe batho go tha ba rate hairline more especially lona bana
hey.
lo khona gore hairline a lona ha yana sente be o ithela le shavela ko teng kwa with me batho ne ba nshauta ka motlhaga wa ka, so I covered my, and that's how I ended up getting braces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to undo the whole thing because at times I want to show off my teeth because they're now fixed.
Oh, they're now fixed.
But I can't because I can't
Oh, okay.
talk.
Like, when are you getting it removed? Like is it there forever?
No, it's not there forever. I obviously have to get it removed, but for now I'm just here. I'm already used to them. I actually love them.
Yeah.
They sort of like they are contributed to my smile.
Yeah, Miss Sethunya, thank you so much, man. I do like
So
it was
much.
lovely doing this. I never imagined that you were this bubbly.
But I've always been like this.
For real.
I've been
I
like
I
this.
always thought you were like those ones or one of those ones. I don't know. You were actually on time. You were like you're not a drama queen.
I'm too bubbly because that's what I usually get. Like, oh girl, relax. Relax, girl. No, but I'm very, very happy, guys. I'm very blessed and excited to have been here with you guys. You guys are nice people,
Are we?
If you you're gonna contribute in building my brand. People are gonna know more about me.
Yeah.
Maybe obviously at a price.
We should dream that big, though.
Yeah.
So, how do you deal with your mental health? Like, how do you put your mental health in check? Whenever there's any pressures, issues, how do you get to keep your head?
I do therapy.
Like, you do therapy?
I do therapy.
Is it? Like,
yeah. You should get
professional therapy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I get myself checked. Because you are the problem. So you need to get that checked. But then also, not that guys, I like the boundary. I respect my boundaries.
Yeah.
That is why I would never, keep up with the botsala bobu swileng relationship e ke sa tlhaloganya le pela yone. If you feel like this is not serving me anymore, I bounce. And that is why maybe most of the times you'd see that I was with that friend and now I'm with this friend and the next thing, which is not a good thing. We should be able to keep some friends.
Yeah.
I just that's just how I keep my mental health in check. I don't more the situation in some also my dad, one of my dad, he celebrates my small wins. So he makes me feel like I got this, you know. I'm doing good by far.
Yeah.
Celebrate that. My sister,
I guess men are not trash after all.
No, definitely not all men are trash.
Yeah.
Same as but like no but like gona le basadi no banna ba gona le ba ba trash gona le basadi ba ba trashy. Not all women, not all men are trash. So you see my dad, my mom, my sister, my husband. That's like the greatest support system.
Yeah.
You know. Also people like I actually was questioning myself for the guys. You know, you know, what is it that they're singing me? Why do they want me to come to that podcast? What is it about me?
I don't like your interesting, dog.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Do you still have some time?
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes, 5 more minutes.
Okay,
No.
5 more. Do like there's it sounds like like going through your profile and all that. It sounds like you I don't know. Like you've lost a number of friends along the way. Why so? And why so?
Why so? Hey, like,
Why so? And what happened? Well, for me, I would like to assume that knowing how people and women can be, they got jealous of the attention that you were getting, the love and all that.
not all of them.
Yeah, but some. Okay, what happened?
With the other one, it was the attitude. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm a very grounded person.
Yeah.
I'm a very nice person. We're all humans. You can't judge a person before you actually get to talk to them, you know, have a conversation with them. So my other friend was way too judgmental. And I was like, yo, nah. You know, attitude wasn't right. I mean, if they change along the way, that's still fine. Because now never change. So I can imagine you know.
Yeah.
So when I don't because she betrayed me.
Is she the one who?
Hey, Joe, you
During- Yeah.
What is she the one who
Is she the one during your time to shine would rather do something to distract everyone else from you so their attention is always on them?
Yeah.
Is she that one?
Yeah.
What happened?
A lot happened.
Yeah.
I actually don't want to go there because
Yeah, but quickly.
I recently saw her.
Yeah.
And then she was like, hi. After we long spoke in December. And then she wants to speak to me as if everything is normal, like nothing happened. Like, girl,
What did she
we
do,
don't
Kalenya,
do that
about
here. She did a lot. You know, I remember ke ne ke kopile gore batho ba ira a certain hairstyle. She storms into my room and she's like, nna ke batla go apara
Bomb again.
bob.
Oh, bomb.
And I'm like, what the hell? And how I even your own mother is not allowed in the room.
Yeah, you wanted to do bob.
The only time she's supposed to get in the room,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So, the ponytail.
Yeah.
You know, and I was okay with plugging her with. Eh,
Oh, okay.
ne ke sena stress le gore ke monele motho o nang tirela more usually banyadi ga nke ba tlhakanna batho like ba rokelwa ke batho ba sele meriri ba irwa ke batho but now I was okay with her doing her hair go motho o nang tirela she shows up with a different hairstyle ibile o tsena mo roomong a mpolela gore ene wa apara bobo batho ke rile ba ira diphafa like I wanted something like this for my bridesmaids and then she wanted to do a wig free
Oh.
and I'm like but
Nigga. Yeah.
Can you just respect me for my day?
No, her attitude was just horrible. I remember and she was like, you know what? Not everything is about you. You're making this about you. Hey, I have things that are going on. No, I'm telling you. And she actually apologized for that.
For your wedding, and then about that, like, not everything is about you.
Yeah, and she apologized for that. She was like, you know what? I realized I was harsh on you. In Ghana, I'm supposed to be celebrating you and stuff like that. And I was like, I appreciate it. But she was back to that again.
Yeah.
That's when I realized, no, I gotta cut this one off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm done.
Has she never tried to smash your husband?
I guess. Hey. Energy and I she tried. Or they tried. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not bothered.
Speaking of energy, dog, are you an energy person? Because like you posted this, or energy never lies. You can try to ignore the feelings of misalignment when surrounded by people who are not authentic.
Yeah.
And then you went to, like, should I go on?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you can ignore when your own energy is telling you to leave a situation that no longer serves you.
Yeah.
But more often than not, your energy will continue to speak to you. It will continue to tell you that a relationship, friendship, or situation is not serving you.
Yeah.
No, it's not serving your higher self.
Yeah. And I think most of the time when I speak about energy, my friendships, hey guys, not the friendship between
Yeah.
Aye.
What do you think the problem is?
I think the problem is
are they jealous of you? Your boundaries?
I wouldn't know because how you simulate le bona go nna genuine. The next thing what la di ngana tse di tsetsanyana e na ke rata di tse di tsetsanyane tota wa itse. Ha ke feelang gore ka re tla bua di ngana like ke batla friendship where we just all about growth because I will celebrate you.
Yeah.
I will hype you up.
Yeah.
You understand? But nna ke tlhela ke le mo di botsaleng bo e leng gore ha di tse dintle di ntiragalla ke sentse re ke feel bad. I'm actually going through something positive in my life.
Yeah.
You understand? So most of the time when I post such things, just know it's about friendships.
Yeah.
And for as long as you guys are gonna see different faces.
Yeah.
A lot of different faces.
Yeah, exactly.
Up until but then also I'm because I open up a lot. Because I'm thinking we're friends. We're not friends anymore, but I've told them a lot.
Yeah.
Can't tell them my shit is out there. Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I keep maybe can suck man guys. Friendship. But then again, you need friends.
Yeah.
But not one I can't tell you this place is so gorgeous. I had to ask a total stranger to take me pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do like you just made new friends here, man, with us and with the overviewers.
That's
You're
great.
home,
You guys are sweethearts.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Like there was a post that you shared, China, other fields, in front of Mr. Price, and then you shared, or most of them.
Yay! Jay. Okay,
yeah, sometimes.
When I do maybe guys.
No, I get like it's women.
And they get a inferiority complex. Maybe more I feel like what water, please.
Oh, water. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like what it's another woman.
Yeah.
But tell her, it's not all the time, by the way. Plus, now I'm not the needy type of customer. Like, so I don't often understand that kind of attitude. Like, can we just all do our job? I'm here to shop, you're here to actually offer me assistance. I mean, I could actually be there having an experience, and then when can't tell you music right. Music it's a whole show, ne? But not all of them.
Yeah,
some of them are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Sethunya Dalai.
Dilly, yeah, Joey. Dilly, yeah.
Yeah, Sethunya Dilly, Oitsile. On Facebook, Sethunya Oitsile. Over 43,000 followers.
Yay.
TikTok, Sethunya Oitsile. Over 240,000 followers. On Instagram, Sethunya Dilia.
Yeah.
Dalaya Dilia.
Do follow me, guys.
You know, yeah,
Thank
over
you.
37,000 follow us. Shout out to you, Sethunya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chief Ghost, are we wrapping up without having?
Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up, Doc. If you are my wife, you wouldn't do none of these things that you're saying you're doing, Doc. Like, this is just between me and you. Like, if
Do
you
like
was
which
mine,
those like
no
which things?
influencing,
Stuff
being
like that.
popular, like.
Why?
You just were a Muslim. Is it a hajib?
Yeah.
Because this world is just too cruel. Though.
Yeah.
But besides that, guys, do follow us on social media. That is at Overview Radio. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're also on X. Like X.
Yeah, X.
Yeah, also on X.
Yeah.
That is at Overview Radio. And follow the Chief Ghost on Instagram at Witness Amazing Things and come witness amazing things. Signing out.
Spoko sa mama shi.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me here. And I wish you nothing but the best. Hoping your podcast would grow to like higher levels. And thank you, Bazana, for your support. I appreciate the love, everything. You
know, to Sethunya and our partners, Psychat Palm Hospitality, Jack's Gym, Goms the Barber, Zoom Printers, and most importantly, Kanako. But very most importantly to you, the overviewers, remember we ride together and we die together. And this is how we sign out, baby. We out.
From the capital, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.